All right. So if we look at this kind of pattern, we have got 2 cubed equals 8, 2 squared equals 4, 2 to the power of 1 equals 2, 2 to the power of 0, coming back to that. And if we use our negative powers knowledge, we've got 2 to the minus 1 equals 1 over 2, and 2 to the minus 2 equals 1 over 2 squared. Now, let's look at the sequence that's happening here. To get from 8 to 4, we obviously divide by 2. And that makes sense because 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 squared equals 2 times 2. So, of course, we're going to be dividing by 2 to get from here to there. Now, if we repeat the pattern again, we go down to our next power of 2, our next power down. So we divide by 2 again, and of course, we just have 1, 2 by itself. So once again, we divide by 2. Likewise, to get from a half to a quarter, we divide by 2 again. So, using this pattern, we can find out what 2 to the power of 0 is. Because we divide 2 by 2. So we've got 2 divided by 2, which is obviously 1. So, 2 to the power of 0 equals 1. Of course, this applies to any option. So, we could have 4 squared equals 16. 4 to the power of 1 is obviously 4. We are dividing by 4, or otherwise multiplying 4 by 4 to get 16, of course. And so if we continue the pattern down, we've got 4 to the power of 0 equals 4 divided by 4, 4 over 4. So of course, that will just be 1 once again. In summary, any number represented by x to the power of 0 always equals 1. So if you ever have an index of 0, that will be 1. So you could have, for example, non-integer base numbers. You could have 3 over 4 to the power of 0, and that will be 1. You could even have minus 5.2304 to the power of 0, and that will be 1. So, x to the power of 0 always equals 1. You must remember that. That shows up as questions once in a while. It's the kind of thing that you can remember. You can remember using the method I've shown you, or you can just remember that fact to rely on. So, good luck.